And welcome to OT3 Season 8, Episode 1, and we're kicking off the season with a bang with a tag team title match between outcoming Caden Daniels and Christian Daniels. This is a father and son duo, and this isn't new for Christian Daniels. Back in the title picture once again, former world champion, the greatest cruiserweight champion in OT3 history. But he's bringing out his son, up-and-comer, first-timer, Caden Daniels. The Daniels name has quickly become synonymous with Call Wrestling, bringing in a multitude of superstars like his son, his cousin, and even his nephew. And, not to mention, women's wrestler legend Marissa Daniels, the wife of Christian Daniels. Or, as you guys know her, Marissa Black. Now, I am your commentator for the night, Adam Cruz. And let's get this thing kicked off. Ring that bell, ref. And we're starting off quick. Tyler Myers going in for looks like a hold, but Christian Daniels with a powerbomb to Gary Reed. Both men taking it at each other. But oh my god, and then there goes a chokeslam by the smaller Caden Daniels. Caden Daniels is the smaller one. Christian is the taller one. Christian Daniels has dreads. Caden Daniels has more of a short hair. This is for the OT3 Tag Team Championships. Such a prestigious title. Just prestigious. You had former member of United Embassy. Both men, Sir Garrison Reed and Tyler Myers, were in the United Embassy with the main eventer, Reese Black. Tyler Myers and Reese Black did hold these tag team titles for a very long time in Season 7, up until they got their titles taken away by the Bone Collectors, JT3 and Jay Willis, also in the main event tonight. Tyler Myers and Sir Garrison Reed looking like they're trying to run away, trying not to fight. But there we go. Tyler Myers comes out with the table, drops the table, sees that Gary Reed is in trouble. And, oh my god! No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. That's exposed metal. That's exposed metal. Don't do it. Oh my god! Gary Reed gets face planted into the exposed legs of the table, all while Tyler Myers gets rid of Caden. Oh my god! Saves Gary and drops him on the back of his head. Drops CD on the back of his head. This is insane. Gary Reed inside the ring and gets absolutely turns on. And oh my god! Christian Daniels with an outing tonight. He's trying to show the world why he was a world champion, why he is the greatest cruiserweight champion, obviously. Oh my god, and Gary Reed just kills himself by landing on that table. Christian Daniels sidestepping, not even attempting to take that, any kind of blow of that. Caden and Christian have Gary on their sights, trying to pick him apart, all while Tyler Myers finally gets in the ring to try to help, and Christian Daniels with looks like a leg drop. Oh my god, and a little high-low combo from the father and son duo. Both men trying to get a lick into Tyler Myers. Tyler Myers not having it, doesn't want to get beat up. He really wants his tag titles back. Oh my god, Tyler Myers drops Christian Daniels, but Caden Daniels is right next to him. There's no stopping this father-son duo. If Christian and Caden win these tag titles, they will be the first ever father-son duo to do it in OT3. And Caden Daniels with the Hurricane Rana, dropping Tyler Myers to the ground, and once again moving to Gary, and Tyler Myers stirring, getting out that ring, but unbeknownst to him, he just left Sir Garrison Reed with the Blood Hunters. And this has looked like their MO for the entirety of this match, getting rid of one superstar and focusing on the other. Both men outside the ring. Tyler Myers brings in a table. Gary Reed brings in a ladder. These men waiting, but Christian goes to the top rope. What is he gonna do? Oh, he just bluffed. He bluffed. Where did we get a shovel from? Oh, wait a minute. No way. Gary, oh my god! And a pump handle looks like a Michinoku driver Oh my god, and a pump handle slam as well. Both men getting pump handled, but in the opposite teams. Gary just, oh my god, gets dropped on that steel ladder. That's real steel, folks. And all four of these men are amazing that they are putting their bodies on the line for not only championship gold, not only championship glory, but for our entertainment. Oh my god, and a little sliding slam from the little guy. Gary Reed trying and just lands on that ladder. Can't get any kind of offense. And oh my god, and just a tilt-a-whirl slam. Tyler Myers using that table for cover. But wait a minute. No. Bro, Derek. What do they have? What did the Daniels have in mind with Tyler Myers? This isn't good. Tyler Myers can't really do anything about what's going to happen. Christian puts him on the table. And Caden with a frog splash onto Tyler Myers through that table. That is our first table of the night broken, folks. I wonder how much there's going to be. Don't tell me. On the ladder? Oh my god, on the ladder! And just followed up by a little tadpole splash by Caden Daniels. Somehow Gary Reed using that avatar state to feel unfazed. But I guarantee you he's going to feel that tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure he's concussed. And Gary for trying to fight off for his dear life, but there's 2-on-1 advantage. Just it's too much for him. Again, the MO between the Blood Hunters has been pick one apart at a time. Gary taken out of the equation. Tyler Myers thinking about it. He's trying to plan. Tyler Myers is one of our best technical wrestlers in OT3. He is one of our best in general when it comes to thinking about plans and executing them perfectly. Tyler Myers inside the ring takes out Christian. Gary looks like he's taking out Caden with a, oh my god, and a little bit of miscommunication between Tyler Myers and Sir Garrison Reed. Again, maybe that's just because they haven't really tag teamed together all that often, or there's just a little bit of animosity from how United Embassy went down in Season 7. This has just been a bloodbath from the Blood Hunters. Blood Hunters have just been tearing these two apart. Pump handle. Oh my god. There's fire! Why is there fire? Tyler Myers and Caden. Caden with a spear to Tyler Myers. Who's gonna get thrown through this table? I hope we have paramedics here. I hope we have firemen here, because I think Gary's about to get put through it. And this is oh my god, was that a stomp? And a power bomb through the flaming table. Kid, we need a stoppage. I know this is a ladder match and this is supposed to be extreme, but this is too much. I don't think Tyler Myers and Gary Reed were prepared for this. I don't think they were prepared at all. This is sad. Oh my god, just getting torn apart, and that exposed table that was introduced, that announced table that was introduced earlier in the match. What is Chris Daniels trying to do? What is Caden Daniels doing? And they expose one more table. Folks, I think this is a death match. These two teams are trying to kill each other. Again, that the MO of the Daniels, the Blood Hunters. Oh my god, and a spine buster. The MO from the Blood Hunters has been to pick apart one opponent at a time while taking care of the other. Wait a minute. Oh, thank god. Tyler Myers. Wait a minute. Gary Reed just eats shit outside the ring. And a reverse from Tyler. Tyler trying to fight off two, but gets kicked in the face. A reverse from Gary. Dodge from Gary. There were kicks. Wait a minute. Yep. Oh my god. And the crowd was about to start singing with him. But Caden had to spoil the surprise, had to ruin the parade. And a Milner, page off of Sir Garrison Reed's book from Tyler Myers. This is insane. This is insanity. This is Gary Reed and Tyler Myers are absolutely fighting for their life right now. I don't even think they're thinking of those tag titles. The Blood Hunters are just tearing them apart. They're so quick, but so heavy-handed at the same time. Keep in mind, we have another Daniels fighting for the Intercontinental title later tonight. Let's see what happens. If these guys win the tag titles, we might have a Daniels regime if that Intercontinental title is won by the other Daniels member, the other Blood Hunter member. And there we go, another power bomb. This is insanity. Ref, we need to stop this. A power bomb from Christian. These men just so explosive. Christian in the bigger side. He's taller. He's more meaty. I'm not saying he's fat, but he's built. But he's still explosive. And Caden taking care of Tyler Myers. No, don't tell me Tyler Myers breaks it up. Caden breaks it up. Oh my God, hits Tyler. Tyler. Oh, wait a minute, Christian. And Tyler once again having to fight two different people, but is doing it successfully, all while Gary Reed is doing some suplexes. Oh my God. Gary Reed going for that Meteora, lands on his knees. Oh my God, he's gonna need surgery tomorrow. Caden. Oh my God, and a coup de grace. These wrestlers are insane. They're just picking each other apart. The Daniels are so smart with their tactics. I don't know another tag team that is this good at picking someone apart. This is insanity. This is demolishment. And Caden Daniels to Gary Reed. Caden Daniels and Gary Reed going for a little bit of a brawl. They're not even fighting, and Caden Daniels takes him out with that running forearm smash. And Christian with another spine buster to Tyler Myers. Oh my God, this is insanity. OT3 has been a part of CAW for so long, has been a part of CAW tradition, and Gary Reed just got put through that table. This is insanity. Someone do something. Tyler Myers finally trying to get the upper hand from Christian, but Caden is there. Again, like I said, that 2-on-1 MO is just killing these Tyler Myers and Gary Reed. Gary Reed hasn't really seen any singles title or title success in a very long time. Tyler Myers, on the other hand, was one half of the tag team champions with Reese Black. But will Tyler Myers be able to step it up? Will Gary Reed be able to get back to that gear that he was at so long ago? I'm not sure. It's not looking like it, but I'm hoping. Just go win the titles already. The Blood Hunters haven't even tried to get the titles. Oh my God! Caden Daniels with looks like a bad flip onto Tyler and just takes out Gary. This is insanity. These two haven't even attempted to get the tag titles. That's how crazy this match has been. They just trying to take apart, make a statement on why they should be champions, and Chris Daniels goes and splashes on Gary, all while Caden Daniels takes out Tyler Myers, and that table is standing upright, but now it's on the floor. Getting picked up by Caden. You've put these men through so many tables already. You just get the damn titles. Get the damn straps. I don't want to see this anymore. Gary Reed able to get out of it, but Tyler Myers gets rocked. Gary Reed, it looks like he's just throwing himself and seeing if he lands or not. This isn't a good strategy at all. This is very upsetting. The Aussie Avatar has fallen so far from grace. Mr. Silent Violence Tyler Myers is getting picked apart. Just having so much success. Oh my god, and a spine buster to Gary! Get the damn titles! Wait a minute, Gary with an extra burst of adrenaline! But getting stopped in his tracks by Chris Daniels. Wait a minute, reverse. Just getting stopped. This isn't fair. This is not okay. The Daniels should have been champions. They should have won championships already. But instead, they want to go and beat up their colleagues, their workmen. They want to beat up the people. They want to beat up Tyler Myers and Gary Reed for no goddamn reason. Tyler Myers trying to fight out of it. Tyler Myers helping, trying to defend himself between the Blood Hunters. And Chris Daniels eats a ladder drop, but just, oh my god, wait a minute. Oh my god! And this could be the thing that they need, but Tyler Myers is just too blown out. Tyler Myers is tired. Taking so much punishment from today, couldn't even get up on his own. Oh well, Chris Daniels. Wait a minute, Tyler Myers! Some miscommunication between them. Tyler Myers with the coffin drop to Gary, not even attempting, and a reverse lean blade to Tyler Myers on the ladder, and an elbow drop! Get the damn titles, get the damn straps. I'm tired of calling this. I don't want to call this match. Caden Daniels is looking like he's going for those tag titles. Oh well, Chris Daniels is trying to defend Caden Daniels from Tyler Myers. Gary Reed with the, and it's just too late. And your winners and brand new OT3 tag team champions, Christian Daniels, Caden Daniels, the Blood Hunters. I can't believe it. After all that, they decided to finally win these tag titles. I can't believe we had to stoop to this level. These guys are pieces of trash. These guys are no good scum. And welcome back to OT3 Season 8 Episode 1. That was a little weird. OT3 Anonymous. So Reese Black talking to Ezra Carpenter. I don't know what's going on between that, but we're gonna continue things on with an OT3 Intercontinental Champion. Yes, you heard that completely right. We have brought back the OT3 Intercontinental Championship in place for the European title. The European title last held by the Straight Razor, Reese Black, and JT3. It looks like we got a little bit of, this guy's looking, he's looking focused. He's looking extremely focused. This is the OT3 Intercontinental title match between another member of the Blood Hunters and this man right here. What a prestigious title we're talking about. Held by Sir Garrison Reed, who you just saw get demolished last match. I still haven't heard anything from medical. The only thing I heard was that they're in pretty bad condition. Gary Reed is they're not injured or anything, but they're gonna need some rest. Same thing with Tyler Myers, absolutely putting themselves through hell against the Blood Hunters just earlier on. And coming out next, we have another member from the Blood Hunters who, if he comes out with championship gold, we will have 3 members holding OT3 titles in just the first 30 minutes of the show. The first episode of season 1, we have Lion Daniels coming in, sometimes tagging with Caden Daniels. Obviously, they look extremely similar, but trust me, these men are completely different with some similar tendencies. Both men have this insane just go, go, go. Obviously learning from Christian Daniels, the leader of the Blood Hunters. Both men, not even taking their time. Lion looks like he's taking his time a little bit to get into this ring, a little bit of nerves probably, but I feel this is a debut for Lion Daniels coming in to OT3, and the fact that General Manager Reese Black decided to give him an Intercontinental title match is insane. Again, Reese Black has had some history with Christian Daniels, dating back all the way to Hell in the Cell and Hollow Team. These men have known each other for so long. Both men have immense amounts of respect for each other between Christian Daniels and Reese Black. But let's ring that bell. Start it off. Both men circling the ring, trying to get a feel for what's the situation to go down. And Lion Daniels goes with a forearm already. Orion Blade, the one in the mostly black. Lion Daniels is the one with the palm trees. Lion Daniels is a little bit shorter to where Orion Blade is a little taller. Let's see if we see that same kind of MO between Lion Daniels and Christian and Caden Daniels earlier. Both these men, all three of these men, just with insane just drives on how to do things, insane intensity, and Orion Blade decides to cut him off. But yeah, Orion and Chris trying to get the better of each other. It looks like, sorry, not Chris, Lion. Lion looking like a young Chris Daniels. Christian with a Hurricane Rana. Not Christian. Oh my god, I keep on getting mixed up. Lion Daniels with the Hurricane Rana against Orion Blade. Both these men looking like they're doing their OT3 debuts. Both these men given the opportunity to hold the Intercontinental title. Again, Reese Black, a very giving general manager, it seems. It seems everyone who is given a match or requests a match, anything they do in the other companies, Reese Black is very in tune with these other companies, seeing how much of an impact Christian Daniels and the Blood Hunters have done, how much of an impact Orion Blade has been in CAW. Both these men, it's like a stalemate going on. This is where we're even neck and neck. Both men doing little rolls. Orion Blade just misses with a, oh my god, and a spine buster. Again, very similar to the Blood Hunters, Christian Daniels and Caden Daniels, all three of these men. And wait a minute, oh my god, Orion Daniels gets sidestepped, which leaves Orion. Irish whip. And a Hurricane Rana from Orion Blade. This is full non-stop action, ladies and gentlemen. Orion Blade with a knee strike. Orion Blade and Lion. Oh my god, and Orion catches Lion with a back fist. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god! Super kick from Lion. Just taunting with the crowd. I don't know if this is a good idea. That's why it's not a good idea. Orion had enough time to get himself recuperated and just landing strikes after strikes on Lion. But Lion goes for the reverse, takes Orion to the apron. What's Lion's plan? Wait a minute. No. Don't tell me. Oh my god, DDT on the apron. Both these men are outside. Lion has the advantage, but Orion is still trying to fight. Oh, and there we go with a little bit of pay dirt. See, I'm telling you, these Blood Hunters, it's like they made a secret facility for training them and are just absolutely destroying each other. This is crazy to me. How similar Lion and Caden fight to Christian Daniels when he was younger back in 2018 when he was first starting his career. Both these men still at a stalemate. This is a very evenly placed matchup, but Ryan Daniels just somehow continues to get that upper hand. And a drop kick. Only Orion not really feeling it. Goes at the chop, reverses, a super kick, and I think we just saw a tooth fly out. I think I just saw some blood. There we go. And Orion stomping a mud hole into Lion. Lion with the kick of his own. Again, both these men just reversal after reversal. This isn't a match of skill. This is a match of who gets tired first. Who wants to lay down first. Orion with a knee. Oh my god, everyone's dodging. A lot of weaves going on. Orion with a drop kick. Lion weaves, grabs him, and a spine buster. There we go for the Intercontinental title. 1 and only a 1 count. Orion not getting put out that early in the match. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match, by the way. Who will get the first fall? And oh my god! Almost like a Canadian Destroyer DDT. Lion with another page break. This should be enough for the first fall. And just a 1 count. Orion not laying down that quickly. Not laying down. Orion needs this title match. Lion's group already won some titles. How would it be if Lion Daniels walks into a title match just like his uncle and just like his cousin and doesn't win gold just like his uncle and just like his cousin? That would be very disappointing. But we know how dangerous the Blood Hunters could be. We saw them take out Tyler Myers and Sir Garrison Reed, and we're seeing Ryan Daniels take out Orion Blade right now as we speak. Super kick. Lion just taking it to Orion. Oh my god, the ref gets involved. Miscommunication. The ref was in the way. How can Orion defend himself when Lion is literally using the ref to his advantage, and there goes with that running forearm. And then just another forearm snatch. Just take comboing Orion. Combos. Irish whips. Orion. Oh my god! With Hurricane Rana. Almost like a Frankensteiner. And an elbow drop. A little bit of pizzazz. Lion looking for that Canadian Destroyer. DDT again and hits for the first fall in the Intercontinental title match. 1, 2, 3. Lion has picked up the first fall, absolutely dominating. This match was a stalemate, but Lion is dominating the field right now, and Orion can't do a damn thing about it. This is insane. The Daniels name is on the line. Wait a minute, Orion! Oh my god! Knee strike. Chops, combos. More. Oh, and a DDT. Both men laying it on the line. Orion crawling for sanctuary, trying to get up, but Lion meets him up with a kip up, grabs him from the back, pump handle, slam. The knee. Jesus Christ, this is insane. We're just getting combos after combos after combos. Oh my god, and ass cheeks to face. This is insane. This isn't fair. This is not okay. This is animal abuse. What's going on? Wait a minute. Bang! big forearm to Lion Daniels, absolutely laying him out, and not even a 2 count. After all this, after all Orion has done, and there goes a little bit of blood, Orion has tried his damnedest to win this Intercontinental title, but Lion is just too good. And a spine buster! Combos, this isn't okay. And another pay dirt. 1, 2, and oh my god, the last little bit of resiliency from Orion Blade, the last little bit of life. What does Lion have to do to win this title? What does Orion Blade have to do to win this title? Lion Daniels stalking Orion Blade, just working the arm so late into the match. Some would question how smart that is, but who knows? I mean, if his arm's messed up, he can't hit that. He can't hit that jumping forearm onto him. And goes for a super kick. Reversed. Dodged. Dodged. Even so late into this match is still neck and neck. Orion Blade going for these little Orton stomps. Just trying to get any kind of momentum he could get against Lion Daniels. Lion with the reverse. Chop. Missed. Orion. ATL. 1. Not even a 2 count. Lion is insane. Lion's going crazy right now. All he needs is one last stop, and he could become the Intercontinental Champion, and he gets chopped down by Orion Blade. What's the plan here? Both men at a stalemate. Both men down. Both men getting up at the same exact time. Orion misses the chop block again and gets hit with pay dirt for what, a 5th time? Ref 1, 2. Oh my god! And Orion Blade just kicks out! After all this, after all of what's going on, Orion Blade still has some kind of life. At this point, you gotta think that Lion Daniels is doesn't know what to do. Lion Daniels is beside himself. There's no way that he kicked out of that pay dirt. We gotta see what's going on. Lion Daniels, Orion with a reversal and a spin kick, picking up Lion, trying to get any kind of momentum he can, but Lion just there to cut him down every time. This is the same theme that has been going on this entire match of just, oh my god, and that little guy has a lot of strength with a pop-up powerbomb. Once again, Orion can't cook anything up. Orion can't do anything. A DDT! Orion can't do anything. Anytime Orion Blade is trying to get any kind of momentum, any kind of party going, Lion Blade is just right there to cook it all down, to burn it to the ground, and another pay dirt. That has to be it, ref. In the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. And your new OT3 Intercontinental Champion and the 3rd member in the Blood Hunters to win championship gold today. Can't believe it, folks. Lion Blade is your new, not Lion Blade, Lion Daniels is your new Intercontinental Champion.
Hey pretty baby with the high heels on, you give me fever like I never ever known. Just a product from your loveliness. Ow! Hee hee. Oh! I feel your fever from miles around. I pick you up in my car and we'll paint the town.
She paints her fingers with a close precision. He starts to notice empty bottles of gin and takes a moment to assess the sin she's paid for. A lonely speaker in a
And welcome back. That was weird. Ezra Carpenter taking out Tony Plank. Tony Plank was supposed to have a main event title match for the Omega Championship, but who knows what's happening there. This was earlier today, and I hear that Tony Plank just got rushed to the hospital, but I don't know. You can't help but think that this has something to do with what we saw earlier between Reese Black and Ezra Carpenter in the parking lot. But let's stray away from that. We have a OT3 United States title match about to go down. This match is scheduled for one-on-one competition. First fall to a finish to crown a brand new OT3 United States champion. This is insane. I still can't get my mind off of what just happened to Tony Plank. Again, scheduled to be the main event for the match, but he's in the hospital right now after that, and I can't get my mind around the fact that why the hell would Ezra Carpenter take out Tony Plank? Why? What's the MO behind that? Did Reese Black put a hit out on Tony Plank? Did he tell Ezra to do that? What's I don't know. But my name is Adam Cruz. We are back once again. This is a one-on-one match for the United States Championship. First superstar is currently in the ring, trying to get as much aura as possible. Try just taking it in, breathing it in. Hopefully, in his head, he's thinking, I should become United States champion. I'm gonna become United States champion. That's all that's in his head right now. Here comes the second superstar. Both these men having immense success in Call. Both these men have been scouted by Reese Black himself to go for said championship. The United States Championship is such a prestigious title. Again, we're bringing back the bangers. We're bringing back the heat. The United States Championship was synonymous with Tony Plank. Tony Plank was the president at one point. He held every title in Call damn near. He held United States Championships, World Championships. He's not even a part of this match. Why would they take him out? Alright, we should get this match underway. Whoa, wait a minute. Reese Black's music. What the hell's going on? Reese Black isn't scheduled, and it looks like he's in his suit. He's not even in ring gear. Is he in this match? He's supposed to have a Hell in the Cell match between Jay Willis, which is now the main event. Cut my music. Now, I know this is a regularly scheduled one-on-one for the United States Championship, but today we're making a triple threat with my hand-picked superstar. Hand-picked superstar! It's Ezra Carpenter! Oh my god. This has to be the plan. Reese Black has to have Ezra under his thumb. Reese Black has to have a plan to put Ezra. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. This was supposed to be a simple United States one-on-one. And look at Reese Black just going backstage, allowing Ezra Carpenter to come out by himself. This was supposed to be a normal one-on-one match, and Reese Black, as he just said, turned this into a triple threat with his hand-picked superstar, Ezra Carpenter. Ezra Carpenter wasn't even supposed to be in the show. I didn't even know he was signed to OT3. This is news to me. I didn't know anything as Ezra Carpenter walks into the ring, steps into the ring. It looks like he's trying to go. Looks like he's going for the United States Championship. Seems as if Reese Black and Ezra Carpenter had a deal. That was probably what they were talking about in the parking lot. That's probably why Ezra took out Tony Plank. As to why he took out Tony Plank, I don't know. Maybe that's something that Reese Black has in the back of his mind. Maybe it was a favor that Ezra had to do to earn this title match. So who knows? Who knows? Let's see if this match, if Ezra Carpenter wins this match, ring that bell, referee, and all three men starting this match. We have Dimitri D, Tacoma, and Ezra. And Dimitri just taking a slam, all while Ezra stomps on Dakar. Ezra taking out Dimitri. And taking, tries to take out Miller. Miller reverses into a fireman's carry. This is all insane. This is some insane action. This is some insane. There's so much crazy things going on, and this is all just season 8, episode 1. This is the first episode of this season. Looks like Ezra's turning him into a pretzel. He's going for the, oh my god, and a boot to the ass to Dimitri. This is one fall to a finish. There is no elimination. Each person in this match has a 33.333% advantage, percent chance to win. There's nothing going on other than straight. I smell something. I smell just I don't know. But there's this Ezra thing that's going on. It's insane. The fact that Ezra is in this match is crazy. This was supposed to be a one-on-one match, and all of a sudden, both Dimitri and Miller have to completely change their playbook. They probably don't even know how Ezra fights. They probably weren't even thinking about. They weren't even thinking about it. Not even probably. They had to study. These two men had to study each other, and all of a sudden, Reese Black decides to put a third man in. What? Just for the kick of it? The chop between Dimitri to Miller, and a side Russian leg sweep. Ezra taking him out. Ezra going for the Groddled man, the Grody man, in Mr. Miller. Doing as much damage as he possibly could to him. Ezra throwing him back into the ring, while Dimitri steps to the apron, but smells blood in the water. And look at Ezra walking around the ring like he's plotting. He goes into the ring, all while Dimitri, oh my god! Northern Lights bomb. Ezra has been taking advantage of this match since the very beginning, since before the bell even rung. I mean, how couldn't he? How? Seriously, both these men weren't even prepared for this title match. They weren't even prepared for a triple threat. They had to prepare against each other, not Ezra. Dimitri and Miller fighting, missing both of them. Ezra, oh my god, and a super kick. Knees, reverse. Ezra dominating this match. He is the smaller guy, but he is the more dominant somehow, and it's been a thing this entire. It's been a storyline this entire night of the smaller guys somehow getting advantage of the bigger, more stronger guys. And Dimitri using the ref at his disposal, hitting with a spin kick and another spin kick. Dimitri looking for that Northern Lights bomb, this time to Ezra. Ezra finally taking some kind of damage. Ezra fighting for his life, but taking out both of them. All three of these men want that OT3 United States Championship. Ezra with a knee, taking out both men, then focusing back on Dimitri, running. But oh my god, Dimitri catches up with him. Dimitri gets sent out the ring. Super kick, missed. Knee strike, I smell blood in the air. I saw a tooth fly, and there goes that swing blade. Looks like Dimitri wants to introduce that steel chair. Ezra blocks it, another super kick, makes him bleed. Oh my god, just misses, almost defying gravity. But steel chair is still looming in this match. Dimitri picks it back up, goes for it again. Ezra, super kick. Oh my god, and a slam, and both men looking like they're ganging up on Ezra. But Dimitri not having it. He wants this to be as fair as possible, even though it's not. I don't know, maybe it's his pride, maybe it's his ego. Stomp! Dimitri just taking it to Miller. Ezra with the clothesline absolutely misses up. Dimitri takes advantage of side Russian right sweep. And Dimitri just taunting, going for that super kick, missing. And oh my god, and a knee to the ass. Ezra grabs Miller. Ezra grabs Dimitri. Dimitri counters. Ezra counters. All while Miller is looming. And a super kick. Miller hasn't even gotten a lick of offense in as of this last couple minutes. All while Ezra Carpenter is taking advantage of the down Dimitri and trying to take out Miller as fast as possible. Dimitri picking him up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my god, and a rack attack for the Intercontinental title, or for the United States Championship, not even a 2 count. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Wait, Ezra ruining the party. Irish whipping Dimitri. Dimitri gets out of that corner as quick as he can. Ezra with a knee. Grabs Dimitri. Goes for that. Misses. Kick misses. Oh my god, and a running forearm. Throws Dimitri into that corner. Punches. What is he planning here? No way. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Ezra Carpenter with a Burializer. Burializer there. Mr. Dimitri. Ezra misses that forearm. Counters Miller. Dimitri back up on his feet. Dimitri again. Miller just not able to do any kind of offense. A knee to Miller. Dimitri goes for Miller again. Miller just getting caught between the wolves. I tell you what, if Ezra didn't get put in this match, I would have my money on Dimitri. But right now, it's looking like Ezra has it under control right now. Irish whipping Dimitri catches Miller with a couple of spears to the corner. And Miller just grabs clotheslines. I mean, not Miller. Dimitri clotheslines Miller. Dimitri with a spinning back kick. And oh my god, a Selena Del Sol. Both these men trying to fight. Miller trying to get some offense in any kind of offense. Ezra on the ground trying to, and just cuts Miller down. Miller reverses. Dimitri trying to throw a kendo stick, misses. And another fireman's carry. And oh my god, and Ezra gets caught with a kick by Dimitri. Dimitri uses the ref once again. Wait a minute. Grabs the ref. We have a little bit of a ref bump going on. The ref gets straight back up. Dimitri chops, kicks. And hits that little basement drop kick to the head. But what is he going for now? Oh my god. Oh my god. A knee strike neck breaker combo to Miller. Ezra catches him. Now it's just Ezra. We got Miller. Ezra going for that elbow. Gets countered. Miller on top, slamming Ezra down, tripping him. Super kick missed. Caught with the right arm. Ezra with the knee. This contest is just too fast for me to pull. Kicks. And another Selena Del Sol. Ezra, Miller's down. Ezra has a chance to win this in a pay dirt. One, and just a 1 count. Can't even get a 2. Oh my god, and a shooting star press to Miller outside. And another shooting star press, but he gets out the way. Dimitri down and out on the floor. Can we get someone to check on him, please? He hasn't moved. Oh no, he's stirring now. He's stirring. Ezra looking under the ring. What could we have in mind? He grabs a kendo stick. Dimitri grabs a chair. 2 kendo sticks and 1 chair, but gets caught. Power bomb on the knee, landing on the chair. 1, 2. And Ezra took his time to break up that move. That pin hits him in the knee a little bit. No way. Ezra, oh my god, he tried to take out both men. Super kick. Dodged. Kick. Reversed. Is he going to catch him with that powerbomb on the knee again? No way, it's a spinning powerbomb. And a very European upper. And a running forearm smash. Ezra catches Dimitri. Counters Dimitri. Dimitri comboing Miller. Miller reverses. Ezra, like the goddamn snake he is, takes advantage. Chops. Punches. And a knee. Poison Rana. Miller. Oh my god, and gets caught with a knee. Oh my god, and Ezra goes for that big tope, but misses. Ezra throws, Dimitri throws Ezra to the steps. Ezra taken out for the time being. Miller still chilling inside the ring. Dimitri thinking about what he should do. Miller picks up the kendo stick. I wonder what he's trying to defend himself, maybe? Throws the kendo stick to Dimitri. Dimitri hits him with the kick. Oh, while Ezra steps on the apron. Goes to the top rope. What's his plan here? Oh my god, Ezra gets out the way. Dimitri slides out the ring. Ezra with the dropkick miss. Gets kicked in the face for it. And it kicks Miller in the face for that. And a slam. Reversed. This is very high stakes, high volume action. And a spear from Miller for the Intercontinental title. 1, 2, and a kick out. Use that last little bit of resiliency he can, that last little bit of energy he can to kick out of that. Ezra has a plan. Ezra gets countered. Dimitri countered. Miller finally taken out. Miller reverses. Ezra reverses. Hits him with a kick. Grabs him from the knee. Reverses. Both these men at a stalemate. Ezra throws Dimitri to the corner. Oh my god, it hits Dimitri with an elbow for the United States Championship. 1, 2, 3. Miller couldn't get there on time. And your new OT3 United States Champion. No thanks to Reese goddamn Black. That piece of trash had to have something up his sleeve. But your new United States Champion, Ezra Carpenter.
Everybody needs loving sometimes. Physical emotion, alright, baby. To see your face like that will give me nothing but bliss. And when I start showing up, I never know what to quit. Say something, I'm not giving up. Arthur Blake, I never heard of you. Don't know your name. Hood, baby, she. Hood, baby, she. Hood, baby, she. Hood, baby, she.
And welcome back. It is now time for our main event. I am your commentator for the night, Adam Cruz. This is an OT3 World Heavyweight Championship match between the straight razor Reese Black and the hereditary headman Jay Willis. Jay Willis looking for his 12th world title. Straight razor Reese Black looking for his 2nd. This is the general manager, the same man that put Ezra Miller up to no good to take out the original headliner of this show, Tony Plank. And that original main event was supposed to be Tony Plank and Mr. Day Day. But nope. It seems as if this piece of trash, no good son of a bitch, Reese Black, wanted the spotlight all to himself. But this is a Hell in the Cell match to determine who will walk out the world champion. As the straight razor walks into his ring, again, this is the general manager. This is the guy running the shit right now. But he can't help himself but to get his grubby little hands all over the product. Can't help himself but to get his grubby little hands all over the world title.
They call me the villain, but they killed the hero. They call me cold and ruthless, but what they fail to realize is that I'm simply avenging the wrongs that have been done to me. The true villain is the one who took everything away from me, the one who stripped me of my happiness and my hope of my loved ones, the one who shattered my heart and destroyed my life.
And here comes the second superstar in this match, the hereditary headman, Jay goddamn Willis, looking for his 12th world championship. Who knows what will go down in this match? Who knows what will happen? But all I know is when that cage lowers, when that bell rings, Jay Willis and Reese Black will not be the same. Reese Black is coming into retirement. He's close. He said it himself. This is his last run. This is the last time you're going to see him. This is one of the last times you're going to see him in the ring. Who knows if that's the case for Jay Willis? Jay Willis obviously looking built, looking healthy. But how many steel cage matches has Jay Willis been in? How many Hell in the Cells ladder matches Jay Willis has taken the same amount of punishment as the straight razor Reese Black. But as of right now, I think Reese Black is looking to get that main event spot, looking to win at least one more world championship before he hangs up his boots, before he says it's all over and switches the boots for the suit. As Jay Willis walks up his stairs, looks onto it, he's walking on his apron, looking to the crowd of OT3 fans. The hereditary headman has been the face of the franchise for so damn long. He has been the top guy. He's been the main guy. He's not, this isn't new to him. This main event spot isn't new to him. This world championship match isn't new to him. This is fairly new to Reese Black. Reese Black only holding the title for a week, winning the championship once. Reese Black has to have nerves, has to have butterflies the shape of dinosaurs in his stomach, to where if you look at the hereditary headman Jay Willis, he is as calm, cool, collected as he has ever been. Let's ring that bell, ref. Both men going, and Jay Willis gets caught with the DDT. Reese Black with a kick to the arm. Wait a minute. Setting him up for more kicks to the arm. How can Jay Willis hit that guillotine with a messed up arm? How can Jay Willis hit that spear with messed up arms? I think Reese Black is playing this smart. Reese Black is playing this as safe as possible, taking it technical. He had so much success earlier tonight. He had his guy, Ezra Carpenter, win the United States Championship. He had his friends in the Daniels win their titles. How good would it be if the straight razor Reese Black wins his second world championship? How good would it be if he comes out with a full W for the night? Already putting on a successful show, but can he successfully win that last world championship before he hangs up his boots? Who knows? Reese Black grabbing Jay, absolutely tearing him apart today. Oh my god. I don't know if Jay has it in him. How the hell is Jay? Jay's losing to Reese Black right now. Reese Black sliding out the ring. Looks like he's stalking Jay. Super kick to Jay. Reese grabs Jay and throws him to the stairs. Oh my god, just picking him apart. Limb from limb. Stomps. A little bit of a little stiff, I'd say. I don't think this is a match for Reese Black. I think this is his world. This is his world, and we're just playing in it. This is it. This is Reese Black's sandbox, and we're just playing in it. Reese Black with that basement dropkick. The knees to the head of Jay Willis, just taking it apart. Taking Jay apart. Blow by blow. Irish whips Jay. Drop down. Over. And Jay Willis stops him in his tracks. My god, this is neck and neck, but it looks like Reese is just getting the upper hand of Jay. This is unlike any. Oh my god, and cuts off Reese Black with that very European uppercut. And Jay has advantage now. Reese Black was the guy who made. Reese Black is the guy who made goddamn stalking wrestling. He was one of the first ones to take things slow with a diabolical approach. Soon after, but he learned that from one man, and that man was JT3, his trainer, the person to teach Reese everything he knows. JT3. But JT3 is also Jay Willis's tag team partner, the other half of the Bone Collectors. So, in other words, Jay is just fighting another version of JT3. Oh my god, and a backstabber! Jay Willis taking advantage, finally taking control of the match. after Reese had that little bit of after Reese tore him apart a little in the beginning of the match, but Reese counters, goes for a punch, and just gets stopped by that spinning back fist. Both these men were neck and neck in this match right now. Gets stopped by, oh my god, and elbows. Forearm. Oh my god, and across to the back. Reese going for the, oh my god, drop on the knee, and then a lariat. And we're gonna get that slow and methodical pace that Reese Black so loves dearly. Wait a minute. Off rip? Reese Black, Stormbreaker to Jay, goes for the pin for the world title. 1, and not even a 2 count. You're going to have to do a lot more to beat Jay Willis, to beat the Hereditary Headman. Both men going outside the ring. Jay looks like he's luring Reese. Jay. Uppercut. Reese reverses. Jay with another. Oh my god, Jay throws him. Oh my god. Reese reverses again. Reese gets jaw broken. Jay throws him again, and the cell door is broken. The superstars have escaped their cage. Now these men are just gonna fight. This isn't a match. This is a goddamn fight. These men are trying to take each other out. Both men reversing after reversals. A little bit of a slap from Reese, a little bit of disrespect. Jay's not taking too kindly to that. And then a jawbreaker from Reese. And then Jay is stunned. Jay's out on his feet. What's Reese's plan? And then a headbutt to the back of Jay's big-ass neck. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. And a reverse. And Jay with another slap. Just slaps him and goes up the cage. Disrespect. Reese catching up to him. But Jay, it's almost like they're playing mind games. Reese trying to take out Jay before he gets up there, but he can't. Too late. Folks, ladies and gentlemen, we are now on the top of Hell in a Cell. Both these men in dangerous territory. God forbid they fall through the middle or get thrown off the top. Wait a minute. I think that's what Jay's trying to do. Jay's trying to throw Reese through the middle. Oh my god. On the steel beams. Those metal beams. That's solid. There's no give to that. And a spear lands straight on that metal beam again. There is zero give to these. There is no way that Reese is going to get up from this. There's no way in hell. This could cause permanent spine issues, permanent neck issues. This could end. This structure is built to end careers. Jay picking up Reese with ease, damn near dead weight. And a F10. Reese somehow getting up after all that punishment. Jay going for that spear, misses. Reese. And it hits a spear on Reese Black. Reese Black absolutely getting torn up. If it weren't for them going up that cage, Reese would probably have the advantage. But for whatever reason, Reese follows Jay up there. And Jay just taking full advantage. This is the Hereditary Headman that I've come up to know. This is the Hereditary Headman that has always been here. It just took a couple of fists to the face for him to realize who he is, and for him to realize to try to get that 12th World Championship. Reese, oh my god, slamming Jay on that steel beam, and wait a minute, oh my god, Jay falls through, oh my god, and Reese falls through. Reese got hit with those punches, and he didn't know. He didn't know that was closed. He didn't know that Jay went down. Reese just fell. turned to his side, hoping that he could get some air, and falls down to the ring. Jay taking advantage. Just methodical. I don't know if Reese can get back up from that. I really don't. Reese reverses somehow whatever life he has after that fall. Reese Black is about to retire soon. He should not be taking this amount of punishment. Wait a minute, Reese Black. No, don't do it, Reese. Don't do it, Reese. Oh my god, a kudo driver! Kudo driver to Jay. Trying to break his goddamn neck, but Jay reverses. This is insanity. Oh my god, and Reese with a sidestep punch. Maybe from that MMA background. And an SVB. Picks up Jay. Throws him. Tries it. A little too overzealous, and Jay catches him with the spinning back fist. What do we have in store for this match? Oh my god. Both men down and out. Jay groggy in the corner. Reese gets up. Reese. Jay. Going for that elbow. Back fist instead. Reese just needs to get out of there if he has any chance. This entire match got thrown on its head once Reese fell. Wait a minute. Reese reverses. Trying to get some air. Jay goes around. And a clothesline. This would have been good for Reese, but after that big fall, I don't know what's gonna happen. Jay almost luring Reese back up. No clue what's about to happen, folks. I'm as lost as you are. I'm at loss for words as you are. This is absolutely insane. This has to be some kind of sadism. Masochism. I don't know. They love hurting each other. They love hurting themselves. I don't know what's going on. A very European uppercut. Almost. And Reese's leg was literally hanging off this cage. Reese trying to get any kind of anything he can. Reese taunting. Why the hell is Reese Black taunting right now? And he throws Jay down. Oh my god. Oh my god. This could end things. It could be over. Reese Black could win the championship now. Jay reverses. Reese Black reverses. Reverse. Reese Black slaps him. Jay throws him on the ground. What the hell is gonna happen? Oh my god! Reese Black just getting nothing but offense thrown at him. Reese Black stalking, going into the ring. Jay almost with that Superman punch. Catches Reese Black. Oh my god! And a 1 count from Reese. Only a 1? Are we serious? And there it goes. There's that guillotine. Jay could win this championship right now if he felt it. Jay could win this title. Oh my god. And Reese Black taps out. Jay Willis is a 12-time world champion. Jay Willis has climbed the mountain once again and is now the world champion. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you to all the wrestlers. I hope to see you soon at OT3.
Hey friends, didn't you miss me? Well, I have missed you. Since you've been gone, It's been very lonely at the fun house. But you're back? I'm back. We're all back.